Hello, I'm Andrew Millham, a nature writer, forest school leader and Essex Wildlife Trust Ambassador. It's very windy today and there's acorns falling all around my head, so it's certain that we've entered the season of autumn. But over the oncoming winter, a few of our British species shut down almost entirely until spring springs forth. There's only one of those species that comes to mind when I say the word hibernation. Of course, that species is the hedgehog, one of our best loved nature neighbours and the gardener's friend. So, let's talk about hedgehog houses. Now is the perfect time of year to place a hedgehog house or even make one yourself. But where should you put your hedgehog house? If you're putting it in a garden, somewhere sheltered, like against a garden shed, is perfect, like this one behind me. Or by a garden fence, so it's protected on one side. If you're placing it somewhere else, you can tuck it right into a hedgerow, so it's nice and protected and sheltered. You want it to be dry, relatively warm, shady, and you want to position the hedgehog house, the opening of it, away from the prevailing winds, so the winds aren't flowing right into the house and making it really cold. In my forest school site, my hedgehog house is tucked up safely amongst brambles and holly. I might move it closer to a fence this year, just to increase the chances of a hedgehog calling it home. I filled it with what they call garden debris, which are things that the hedgehog would naturally find and fill its nest with. These are things like grass, twigs, and leaves. Another great way to make life easier for hedgehogs is to create a ground level hole in a garden fence. We might make one right here. This creates wildlife corridors for hedgehogs to explore, find food, nesting materials, and to meet other hedgehogs. Just make sure you ask the neighbours first. My fire is about to go out, but that doesn't mean the light has to go out for our prickly friends. So, let's get our hedgehog houses prepared and welcome them back into our gardens. If you'd like to learn more, be sure to check out Essex Wildlife Trust's new Nature Neighbours campaign, which looks at supporting and protecting our most vulnerable species through the colder months.